Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction introduced many memorable characters, and one of them returned 20 years later in a project unrelated to the universe of Tarantino's movies. Tarantino's career as a filmmaker began in 1992 with the crime movie Reservoir Dogs, and though it was a big success, Tarantino's big break arrived 2 years later with Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction was a critical and commercial success, and it's widely regarded as not just Tarantino's best work, but also one of the greatest movies ever made, becoming part of pop culture. Told in a non-linear style, Pulp Fiction is divided into segments that tell different stories that complement each other to tell a whole story. Pulp Fiction's main characters are considered to be hitmen Jules Winfield, Samuel L. Jackson, and Vincent Vega, John Travolta, and their boss wife Mia Wallace, Uma Thurman, and they meet some interesting characters along the way. Among them is Harvey Keitel's Winston Wolfe, who only appears in one segment, and to everyone's surprise, he returned 20 years later in a completely different project. Harvey Keitel played Pulp Fiction's Winston Wolfe in a series of insurance commercials. The Wolf returned in a non-Tarantino project. The segment, The Bonnie Situation, catches up with Jules and Vincent after killing Brett and his associates in his apartment. In the car, Vincent accidentally shoots Marvin, who also worked for their boss, and they ask Jules' friend Jimmy, played by Quentin Tarantino, to help them hide the car, as its interior is covered in blood. To help them get rid of the car, Marcellus sends a cleaner named Winston Wolfe, simply known as the Wolf. Wolfe gives them instructions to get rid of the car and Marvin's body, and once it's all done, he simply leaves. The Wolf isn't seen again, and even though he's one of Tarantino's characters who can appear in both levels of his movie universe, Pulp Fiction remains his only appearance. However, Keitel reprised his role as Winston Wolfe in a series of commercials for the insurance company Direct Line, with Tarantino's permission. The commercial saw Keitel's Wolf helping UK clients with different issues that required insurance, and, of course, there's no blood and Wolf is more calm in these than in Pulp Fiction. These Direct Line ads even gave Wolf an assistant named Billy, whose actions are as sharp as his suit. The Direct Line website set up a whole profile for Wolf, listing the different situations he had dealt with while working for them, with a good dose of humor as well. The Wolf didn't return in the Tarantino universe, but he found a place in insurance commercials. What else Harvey Keitel has done since Pulp Fiction? Harvey Keitel has an interesting acting career.